What's good, Shellatron here, the most woke, no joke, and I'm back at it again with a brand new video, and I'm going to keep it a BOBERRY biscuit with you. I was extremely worried. When I first saw this, I was extremely worried. Let's forget all of that. Let's go straight to PIP. Let's go straight to it right now. Look at this headline. For some of y'all, this is old news, but there were people talking to me, asking me these things like in my comments and whatnot, so I'm going to go ahead and address this for y'all. Report. Greg Olsen auditioning to be MNF announcer. Whoa! I'll admit, when I first saw this, I saw this headline, I said, "Hold up, bro. This not what we need right now, bro. This not what we need right now, bro. We're kind of in win now mode, bro. We're not in we can't be in rebuild." And honestly, I'll let you know, I don't think Greg Olsen is our best player on the team. But I really do believe wholeheartedly that he is our most important offensive piece on the team. I think he's our most important. I think Luke is our best player, but I really do honestly believe that Greg Olsen is our most important piece. He's really the centerpiece of our offense, I feel like. You can talk about Cam, and I think Cam is obviously one of my favorite players, honestly, ever. But I really do believe that Greg Olsen is one of our most important pieces on the Panthers. So going on to the article, it's a pretty short article. It says, ESPN continues to aim high in its search for a new Monday Night Football analyst after reportedly being turned down by Peyton Manning. Now, I know this. I know that Peyton Manning turned down the MNF job. That's actually extremely surprising. That tells me that Peyton's probably cooking up some plans. He sold all of his Pizza Hut, Papa John's. He sold all his Papa John's franchises in Denver, in the whole Colorado area. So I don't know what he's planning, but he's planning something big. Maybe a GM position, maybe a part owner position. Who knows? But Panthers tight end Greg Olsen is auditioning for the role Friday, sources told Andrew Marchand of the New York Post. Olsen remains committed to being a Panthers for 2018, sources told in your report, adding that Friday's audition is potential post-playing career. Dude. So, yeah, and then it says that he has a 1 year contract, or 1 year left of his contract with the Panthers, carrying a cap hit of $9.75 million. Okay, bro, okay. See, when I first saw this story, I'm not going to lie, when I first saw that story, all I got to was about here. All I got to was auditioning for the role Friday, sources told Andrew Mark, I think it was Markand actually, the New York Post, and I was like, I don't know what's happened. I actually didn't even get to the other part. I got mad immediately. But it took me this tweet right here from Ian Rappaport, the hashtag Panthers tight end Greg Olsen auditioning for the ESPN broadcast job today. You know, sources say that he's committed to play for the 2018 and beyond. This is about life after football. So what this tells me is that it's not just about this year that he's committed. Greg Olsen's actually committed for a few more years after this. So it's not about this year, and it's not about the year after that, or the year after that. If we can give him the deal he deserves and needs. This is about, in the future, like, hey, I have this talent. Keep me on your radar, ESPN. But also, I mean, if this doesn't make sense to me because they're not just gonna. They need an announcer for MNF like this year, right? And do they expect to have an opening like in 2 years, in 3 years? This is like sending a company your resume and your cover letter in like 2015. When you don't graduate college till 2019. It's like, hey, I'm a freshman right now. Just keep an eye out for me. Either way, man, I'll let you know. People were in the comments asking me, Greg Olsen's leaving. That's going to be a problem for us. And I was like, bro, calm down. It's gravy. Greg Olsen's staying. He's going to be here with the Panthers. Hopefully, definitely this year, but hopefully for years to come. I want to be on the team for like another 2-3 years. Not 3 or 4 years, honestly. So, if anyone was wondering, if you only saw that first story like I did at first, you were worried about Greg Olsen leaving the Panthers, don't worry, he's not retiring. So, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. Do y'all think Greg will be a good Monday Night Football host? I actually think he'd be pretty great. I think he could be Tony Romo-esque. If y'all know about Tony Romo being in the booth, y'all know he's low-key the best analyst, the best announcer in a game that I've ever been a part of, I've ever seen. No, Al Michaels is probably still tops. It goes Al Michaels, and then it goes then it goes Tony Romo, and then it goes John Gruden, because John Gruden was probably the GOAT. If John Gruden was on and he didn't mention getting fired from being being the Bucks coach at least once every single telecast, then it wasn't John Gruden. And every time he mentioned someone in the NFC South, that was the reason why he got fired. Anyway, let me know if you think that Greg Olsen will be a good announcer in the comments below. You already know to do that like button. You can hit this button here to subscribe, and you can hit this button here to watch more videos. Namaste, back before you know it.